want it. We should keep running all night. Passenger side, Bonnie and Clyde. If we're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Hey, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Oh yeah, sipping down sunset, money still haunted. Took what we wanted. Bye bye. We on a passenger side, chopper up high. We're alive, we'll be alright. Maybe we go south, getting in go now. Could we go right now like hey, but we should say so. I think they're getting closer. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. I wanna get locked down with you. I wanna see every light, but red and blue. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Getting go now. Where we go now? Lock me down. Getting go now. Wanna get locked down with you.
Now, what was the name of Curry's first signature shoe with Under Armour? Was it Curry Flurry, Curry Kicks, Curry 1, or Curry 0?
The city lights shine on Lake Ontario. We're coming to you live from the place known as Hollywood North. Welcome everyone to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter Allie LaForce. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Russell Westbrook.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Johnson, then there's LeBron James, and it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam, VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So the Lakers win the tip. Johnson passes to Monk. Going inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Barnes. Good on the shot.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Here's Westbrook. Oh! Get out the way, Grant!
Come on.
Get out the way!
The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook. The rim. My goodness, how you feeling?
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knocks it loose. There's the drive. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. VanVleet outside. The three is up. Knocks down the long J.
Well, because of his high basketball IQ, Fred VanVleet understands catch and shoot. I'm shot ready, jumper in.
And it's Westbrook off the drive.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
With the drive, tries a 10-footer, and he knocks the jumper down. Westbrook's got 6 points.
I like when a coach says stay in front of Westbrook. Good luck with that. He blasts to the cup.
They get the rebound. VanVleet, and denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Westbrook with it. VanVleet covering. Jumps up. And Westbrook slams it home.
When Russell Westbrook makes a defensive play and gets in the open floor, look out, he will finish the play.
Westbrook's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. VanVleet, the pass to Anunoby. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Fred VanVleet.
Wow, the fire, the passion. Russell Westbrook plays the game with such unbridled intensity. The relish he takes in competition on a nightly basis is special.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Here's Monk. Rejected by Siakam.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65 and 10.
So it's Toronto now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Here's James. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
That free throw good from James.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. James outside. And it's James with the jam.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Toronto trailing. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, BA. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Here's Reeves, Anunoby covering, into the lane, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's VanVleet, following the score by the Lakers. And finished off by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook right now creating havoc with his defensive abilities. My goodness.
And Toronto calls time here. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Down low. Here's VanVleet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from VanVleet. A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Both free throws good from VanVleet.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Westbrook into the lane and finished off by Westbrook.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So it's Toronto now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Trent against Monk. Trent, the pass to VanVleet. Clock at 6. And Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
Fred VanVleet with the assist.
Here's James. Oh!
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
The Raptors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And here they come for the finish. And Westbrook slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Johnson. Westbrook. Nice persistence to tip it back in. Westbrook's got 18 points in the game.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's VanVleet. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
Monk passes to James. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
VanVleet on the wing. Will it go? Takes it inside. Doesn't go for him. Westbrook with the defensive effort.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
It's good. He's got 13.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
Yeah, they know they should have played better in that one. I'm not quite sure what happened.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Barnes. Mikhailuk comes in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Fred VanVleet. To stop the run. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Lakers dominating the game. Westbrook, the pass to James. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. James has got 15.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And James gets it to go.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Anunoby. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Here's James. Achua with a rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Here's Mikhailuk. Misses from short range. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Westbrook. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Flynn. The putback. Here's Siakam. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. He has 6. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, when LeBron James is starting to cook, his teammates understand, hey, perhaps the big guy, one of the greats of his generation, needs the basketball.
Siakam against Howard. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Shoots from 14. Offensive board. Here's Howard. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Flynn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And here's Siakam for three. And the Raptors, another three.
I'll tell you, the three-point shooting looking better and better. The hard work of Pascal Siakam paying off.
James. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Howard against Siakam. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
Those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Toronto's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And the shot goes in.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
There's the drive. And it's Westbrook that time on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 22 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
No one near him. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
The shot by James, no good. The Raptors shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
The Lakers call timeout. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
He's checked in for Toronto. Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. Gordon Tucker comes in for Westbrook. The first one falls.
Boy, what a pick back in 2016. Late first round, Pascal Siakam goes on to win the most improved player 3 years after he was drafted.
And he makes both free throws. And yeah, it's been incredible to watch Siakam evolve into an all-star, Doris.
Yeah, and one that's got a lot of work to get better still. Like, this guy is a good shooter trying to become a knockdown shooter. We obviously know he's dangerous in transition. He'd like to be able to create more for his teammates. The ceiling's so high for Pascal.
Anthony, left side. The baseline J goes back up. And there's the bucket as Howard finishes it off. Howard's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And so here is Toronto. Outside Young. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Siakam. He buries it from three. Siakam's got 16 points.
You love to see Pascal Siakam be so confident in catch-and-shoot situations. No doubt that he is feeling it.
And he makes it.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Toronto's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Flynn. And it's blocked.
Wow, Melo just reading the play the right way, put in the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
And he banks in the layup.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Up top, Siakam, guarded by Howard from the line. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
And they pick up 2.
Oh, that could easily have been a three-point play. A little contact, Melo still goes right to it.
Here's Flynn. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused.
Oh, that was something else,
just
man!
Beautiful.
Well, Thaddeus Young is a team-first guy, and if he sees an opportunity to get a teammate a shot, he will deliver it.
Toronto's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Here's Anunoby, and there are the Raptors with another bucket.
The defense lets him off the hook and gives up 2 points because of it.
Here's Ariza. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Anunoby on the wing. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. The Raptors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Scotty Barnes.
And Toronto has possession. Here's Young. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, Thad Young is more than comfortable busting out that soft floater. Go to work, young man.
Ariza can't get it to go. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Barnes, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
The Lakers call timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
All right, Louis coming on the court. Come on and get out for your Northside crew.
He's checked in for Mikhailuk. And the Lakers making a change here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And he drives in, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Toronto's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Here's Flynn. Sinks the tray. Flynn's got 5 points.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
I just love the ball movement.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Bradley, that's good.
Well, you gotta love Avery Bradley turning on the Jets, mixing gears exceptionally on his way to the rim.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Picked his pocket. He's got a clear path. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Flynn. Ariza pulls down the board.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Bradley. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Outside Barnes, back to Birch. Ariza pulls down the board. The Lakers have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Bradley with a drive. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent outside. Ooh, it's stolen away. Pass to Reeves. He takes it in.
Raptors foul. Scotty Barnes. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher's checked in for Young, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Flynn. Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley. Both shots good from the stripe. Toronto's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Doesn't go that time. And the Lakers going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
And the Raptors call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Boucher passes to Birch. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr. One shot.
One shot.
VanVleet finds Birch. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Cam Birch, taking 2 shots.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second
Man,
foul.
the defender
Second
really went
team
after
foul.
him.
At the line for the Lakers, taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Boucher outside. Lets it go from 11. And the basket is good. And the Lakers shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Monk. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Well, you know the unselfishness and professionalism Trevor Ariza gives you. If there's an open man, he'll find him.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. To the inside, Trent. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got his 4th assist in this one.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. And it's stolen by VanVleet. And now the Raptors on the break. Shots blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Achua's checked in for Toronto. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Horton Tucker. And here's VanVleet. He's got 5. It's stolen by James. Westbrook outside. Shoots over Barnes. Westbrook can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Here's VanVleet. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. Pass to Achua. Back to VanVleet. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Reeves again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
VanVleet, the pass to Barnes. Trent from long range. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
And it's James with the jam.
Just fluidity that LeBron plays with, his ability to change direction on a drive.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up.
No, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice!
LeBron James.
Hey, B.A., not many players can pull off an incredible move like that.
Boy, you're talking about a very short list. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. It's stolen by James. By himself. And slam dunk by James.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning-quick hands.
Outside Barnes. Taken away. Here's Monk. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Got a piece of it. Barnes passes to VanVleet. Hits the trifecta. VanVleet's got 8.
VanVleet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Westbrook, that's good.
Russell Westbrook.
Now here's Trent. 23 points his last outing. Monk with it, and it's Trent picking him up. He goes up, and the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's VanVleet. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
Oh, my goodness. Russell Westbrook twice on the pipe sends that shot back. My goodness.
LeBron James.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Inside. Rejected by James. Double team on James. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 31.
Well, an absolute terror from that spot right there. If LeBron James is rolling, look out.
Trent against Monk. The open shot by VanVleet. Oh, he nails it. Only 3 for 10, but that's got to feel good.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Westbrook with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Westbrook with the miss.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Reeves. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
Toronto's gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Here's Barnes, and blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Here's Westbrook, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher. Anunoby comes in for Barnes. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent. And the Lakers also making a change. Anthony's checked in. And that one falls for Westbrook. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. Check by James. It's stolen by James. Monk finds Westbrook. Over Siakam. They get it again. Monk missed it from 7 feet. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. To the paint. Here's Mikhailuk. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from James.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Johnson, and it's Bradley in for Monk. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Toronto has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Here's Achua. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Achua's got 4 points now in the quarter. From the baseline, Anthony with a bucket.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Now the Raptors with it. To the middle. Here's Achua. Rebounded by the Lakers. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Howard with the ball. Siakam covering.
Dwight Howard, still one of the great athletes in the NBA. Puts it on the deck on the drive. Nicely done.
5th team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
Shots. Relax on the first.
That one's off.
Listen, we know Dwight Howard is on the back 9 of his career, but he can still be valuable. This guy is capable of a double-double every night.
Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for VanVleet. And the second free throw is good. 1:06 left in the first half. Pass to Young. And Young slams it in.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
For three, James. That shot off the mark. There's the triple. And Young pulls it down. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
James attacking, and he gets it to go. James has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Then Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for James.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
.26 seconds left in the second period. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Down low. Here's Siakam. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Siakam's got 20 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Westbrook can't hit. Outside Anunoby. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have
Los
it.
Angeles ball.
Here's Westbrook. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 33 points, 3 block shots, and also 3 steals. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebounding. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning them. And their team is playing great.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
This guy plays fast, he's aggressive, and if you let him get to the cup, there is nothing that you can do about it.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. VanVleet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yes, it's good.
As much as LeBron loves to create, there are times when he simply has to do it himself. Too good to pass up that one.
Now Trent. Tries it from the top of the key. The Lakers with a rebound. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Pascal Siakam, the efficiency, the willingness to go ahead and pile up some points. Nicely done here. Boy, when you watch Fred VanVleet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
To the inside, Siakam. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Siakam's got 24.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Westbrook with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. James, that's good.
Well, there are certain physical advantages brought to the table by LeBron James, and that's one of them right there.
Inside, here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And just look what he did at college. VanVleet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Doris.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch gene, he is fearless, and guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred VanVleet is a winner.
Back to Trent, fires the 3. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Here's Westbrook. Outside Monk. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Trent outside. Poke loose. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Ariza's checked in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Trent. They double him with Monk. Here's Anunoby. Barnes with it. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know VanVleet can knock down big-time shots, but what a pretty pass right there.
Puts one up from 19. The offensive rebound. Johnson passes to James. Shoots over Anunoby. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. VanVleet outside. And the Raptors another 3.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And slam dunked by James.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. VanVleet, the pass to Anunoby. Back to VanVleet. Pulls it from the top of the key, and it's Toronto with another! The Lakers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Westbrook.
Is Russell Westbrook the toughest guy to contain in the league? He's explosive, he's unpredictable, and he is a nightmare for defenders.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow their fast break, but that has not been the case.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
And that one falls for Westbrook. And the Raptors making a change here. Birch is checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. VanVleet against Westbrook. VanVleet misses. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. That one's good for 2. James has got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Anunoby for 3. Good. And VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Here's Westbrook using his post moves to get the 2 points. Westbrook's got 37.
Well, this guy is so special. On the attack on the interior, this guy is seeking contact. He doesn't want to avoid it.
And the basket by VanVleet. And the Lakers call time here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Let's go.
Shea's checked in for Siakam. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's James. No good that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And again, no good by the Lakers. To the middle. Here's Boucher. And finished off by Boucher.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's James. Here's Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got 39.
There's very few point guards who crash the glass as well as Russell Westbrook, determined to make an impact there.
Count it.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
The Lakers with the ball. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
James goes in. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Now, LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
They get it back, and Burke slams it in.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. Well, you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Achua comes in for Boucher, and Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent. VanVleet, the pass to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Toronto has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. VanVleet with it. Ariza's there. VanVleet with it. 19 points in the game. And the basket by Birch.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Ariza. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Here's VanVleet. And here's Achua. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. He's checked in for Toronto. And the Lakers making a change here. And for the Lakers, their shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Anthony misses.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
The steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Howard. Rebounded by Birch. Birch has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Flynn. He's got 5. Here's the break. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 8 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Tipped away. And here's the fast break. Got it. Good job in the low post. 10 points for him.
Avery Bradley seeing the floor so well. This guy has improved in every phase of the game.
Pass to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Here's Flynn. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Anthony. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
Here's Mikhailuk. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Up ahead. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Flynn. Unloads from 13. Up again. Anthony grabs the board. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Anunoby.
Thaddeus Young, Scotty Barnes.
.156 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Bradley. They grab their own miss. Here's Anthony. And that one comes up a bit short. Toronto has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Lakers making a change here. Both free throws good from Barnes. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. They get it again. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 12 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. Here's Flynn. 5 points in the game. The three from Barnes. And Reeves pulls it down. Barnes against Anthony. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Flynn. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got rebound number 8 now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Anthony with a bucket.
The speed of Carmelo Anthony can catch you off guard. You know, you don't expect it from a player his size.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Young. Back to Flynn. For 3. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Fires it from 18. Here's Howard. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Flynn. Out to the right wing, to the right side. 1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Dwight Howard. Talen Horton-Tucker is out there with Johnson. Then there's DJ Augustine, and it's Reeves in at the 2. Here's Flynn. He's covered by Augustine. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Raptors making a switch here.
Raptors. Chris Boucher, number 45.
Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though.
Malachi Flynn with the assist.
The Lakers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Shot is good by Reeves.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Right wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Here's Augustine. Toronto grabs the miss. Young's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Young with the block.
Well, terrific reach on the block. Thaddeus Young stretches out well for a big-time rejection.
Here's Horton-Tucker. They get it back. Howard banked it in off the glass.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Augustine can't get it to go.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
The Lakers making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Johnson. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th now. Yep, that one goes. Here's Flynn. Boucher outside. Looking to get back on track. And that one's good. Flynn.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Augustine. Chalk up 2 there.
That ability to change direction, switch gears, stay in control. DJ Augustine doing it all on that dribble drive.
He can't hit that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. It's Horton-Tucker with a drive. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Bazemore's checked in for Howard.
Talen Horton-Tucker. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Here's Flynn. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Watanabe, covered by Johnson. Second chance shot. There's the block. Here's Bazemore. The Lakers with another miss. The Raptors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Augustine. And the three-pointer goes. Augustine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I know he's in his third decade, but DJ Augustine still has a second gear. So dangerous in the open floor.
Here's Boucher. Oh, no good again that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. The shot misses. The Raptors shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. To the paint. Oh! Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Graham.
Coming out of the half, making a commitment to the offensive boards has proven successful.
To the inside, Boucher. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
From about 19, misses off the right iron.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
To the middle, here's Young. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Ellington. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
Gotta show more strength on the low block to keep him out of position.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Offensive board. Here's Johnson, and he's off from 17. The Raptors have gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. Here's Flynn. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Malachi Flynn. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. James is checked in for the Lakers. Ariza comes in for Horton Tucker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
James, left side. Ariza down low. He's guarded by Birch. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your North Side Crew.
Here's Augustine. Drops one in from the wing.
I'll tell you, DJ Augustine, he will not disappoint if you give him the mid-range. Nicely done.
Pass to Watanabe. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It's on LeBron James.
Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Utah Watanabe. 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Here's James. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Watanabe's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Flynn. Nails the 16-footer. Flynn's got 9 points now in the second half.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Leaps for it. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Out to the right wing. Inside. And he dunks it down.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Here's James. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Raptors shooting 56% today. Oh, stolen by Augustine. Here's Ariza. Off the left rim and out.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pulls it from the corner. They get the rebound. Outside Augustine. Ariza down low. Birch on him. Ariza, good.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Down low. And finished off by Boucher.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. From the wing. And the Lakers get it back. Tries again. Ariza can't get it to go.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Flynn on the attack. Hey, nice D from Augustine. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. This one for 3. Another shot. Here's Ariza. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Howard's checked in for the Lakers.
Dwight Howard.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And the basket by Boucher.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Augustine. No good, off the front rim.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot. Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
From about 19, And he hits the jumper for 2. Augustine's got 9 points now in the second half.
Shooting off the dribble is such an important skill. DJ Augustine gets to the pull-up game. Nicely done.
Offensive rebound. Here's Birch. And close on the shot, even with the foul. Now 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
Dwight Howard picks one up.
Foul. At the line for Toronto, Cam Birch taking 2 shots.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. Achua's checked in for Boucher. It's both from the stripe. Well, the Lakers shooting about 32% during this fourth. Here's Augustine. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Toronto ball.
Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. It's good.
Dwight Howard.
And that's a double-double for him now.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
To the paint. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Augustine. The Lakers with the rebound. Snatched away. Here's Watanabe. Knocked away. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Flynn. And there's the drive. Oh, stolen by Augustine.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for LeBron James.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's a T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Look who's coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. All right. Look who's coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. Here's Augustine. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Flynn's shot is off. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Howard. Achua with a rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Flynn's shot is off. Pass to Howard. Over Achua. The shot by Howard, no good. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough. So we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.